What if I told you that simply being able to stand on one foot, climb a flight of stairs, or carry your groceries without effort could reveal how long and how well you'll live? Many people assume aging means decline, but that's not always true. In fact, if you're between 65 and 80 and can still do these 8 simple things, you're not just aging, you might be thriving in ways most people overlook. Curious to see if you're one of the rare few? Let's begin. One of the most powerful indicators of how well you're aging is something surprisingly simple. Can you get up from a chair without using your hands? If the answer is yes, you're ahead of the curve. This everyday action reflects strong leg muscles, good balance, and solid core stability, key ingredients for maintaining independence and avoiding injury. As we age, it's normal to lose some muscle mass, but how quickly that happens depends on how much we use our bodies. Being able to rise from a seated position using only your legs means your body is still functioning efficiently. It's not just about strength, it's about coordination, control, and confidence. Think about the last time you stood up from a chair. Did you do it effortlessly, or did you need a little push with your arms? Many seniors don't realize their strength is slipping until small struggles like this become part of daily life. But the good news, this kind of strength can be rebuilt at any age with simple exercises like squats and leg lifts. This small action holds big meaning. It's a marker of how well your body's aging. So next time you get up from a chair, take a moment. If you rise with ease, take it as a sign that your health is still going strong. You are still watching this video and finding these insights valuable. Please comment below to let me know you are here. And if you are not already subscribed, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Your support helps us continue to create good content to inform and inspire you. Just like being able to rise from a chair without using your hands reflects lower body strength, your walking pace reveals even more about your overall health. If you can still walk briskly without needing to slow down or catch your breath, you're not just staying active, you're showing signs of a strong heart, healthy lungs, and youthful energy. Walking speed has been directly linked to longevity. Studies show that seniors who maintain a brisk walking pace tend to live longer and enjoy better quality of life. That's because brisk walking isn't just a casual activity, it engages your entire cardiovascular system. It means your heart is pumping efficiently, your lungs are supplying oxygen properly, and your muscles have the endurance to keep going. Think back to your last walk. Did you stroll effortlessly, or did you need to pause for breath? For many, slowing down happens so gradually they hardly notice until stairs or longer distances become challenging. But like Harold in the previous example who regained his strength with consistent effort, you can improve your endurance too. A simple test is to walk as if you're trying to catch a closing elevator door. If you can maintain that speed without gasping for air, your body's working well. And if not, that's okay. Improvement starts with awareness. The key is to walk regularly, add small bursts of speed, and gradually build stamina. A brisk pace today could mean a healthier, longer tomorrow. While walking at a brisk pace shows cardiovascular strength and stamina, your ability to balance on one foot adds another critical piece to the longevity puzzle: neuromuscular coordination. If you can stand on one foot for at least 10 seconds without wobbling or reaching for support, you're doing far better than most people your age. Balance is something we often take for granted until we start to lose it. Yet it's one of the earliest and most reliable indicators of how well your body and brain are aging together. Good balance means your nervous system, muscles, joints, inner ear, and even vision are working in harmony. And that's vital for preventing falls, which are one of the leading causes of injury and loss of independence in seniors. If you walk briskly, that's a great sign your body's in motion, but balance tells us how confidently and safely you can navigate the world. Try this. While brushing your teeth or waiting in line, lift one foot off the ground and see how long you can hold it. Can you make it to 10 seconds without swaying? Take Frank, for example, who was startled one day when he couldn't balance long enough to put on his pants. It was a wake-up call. He began doing simple daily exercises like heel raises and leg lifts, and within weeks his balance and confidence returned. Maintaining balance keeps you steady, safe, and in control, and it's one more step toward living not just longer, but better. If balancing on one foot shows coordination and control, then being able to get down on the floor and back up without help reveals full body mobility and functional independence. It may seem simple, but this movement is one of the most telling signs of how well your body is aging. Being able to lower yourself to the floor and rise back up requires strength in your legs, flexibility in your joints, balance from your core, and coordination across multiple muscle groups. It's a movement we rarely think about until we avoid it out of fear we won't be able to get back up. That hesitation often signals that we're losing mobility without realizing it. Take Joseph, for instance. At 78, he hesitated when his grandson invited him to sit on the floor to play a board game. Not because he didn't want to, but because he wasn't sure he could get up afterward. That moment inspired him to begin simple floor exercises and stretching routines. Over time, he regained the ability and the confidence to move freely again. This movement matters more than convenience. In real-life situations, dropping something, tying your shoes, or even recovering from a stumble, being able to get up on your own, can make the difference between independence and needing help. So if you can still get down and up from the floor with control and no assistance, that's a powerful sign. Your strength, coordination, and mobility are still working in harmony, and that puts you one step closer to a longer, more active life. Just as getting up from the floor demonstrates full body mobility, the ability to carry a full grocery bag without effort highlights your everyday functional strength, especially in your upper body, grip, and core. This kind of strength is essential for maintaining independence and performing daily tasks with confidence. It's easy to overlook how important something like carrying groceries is until it becomes difficult. Lifting and holding even moderate weight requires more than just strong arms. Your shoulders, back, grip strength, and posture all work together to keep you steady and safe. And research shows that grip strength, in particular, is one of the strongest predictors of overall health and longevity. Think about your last grocery trip. Did you lift the bags comfortably, or did you feel the need to pause, shift the weight, or ask for help? These small moments can reveal much about your physical condition. Joseph, from the previous story, not only worked on getting off the floor, he also noticed he was starting to struggle with everyday lifting. By adding simple strength-building exercises to his routine, like light weightlifting and resistance band pulls, he regained his upper body strength. Within weeks, he was carrying groceries easily again and feeling more confident in other parts of life too. Carrying a full grocery bag may seem like a minor task, but it's a major sign that your muscles are still working efficiently. And when your strength supports your independence, it's one more sign you're aging with vitality and resilience. If you can carry a full grocery bag without strain, you're already showing impressive strength and endurance. But climbing a flight of stairs without needing to pause takes it to the next level. It's a powerful sign that your heart, lungs, and lower body are all functioning at a high level, and that you still have the energy and stamina to stay active and independent. Stairs challenge multiple systems at once. Your legs need power, your heart must pump efficiently, and your lungs must supply oxygen steadily. If any part of that system weakens, stairs quickly become difficult and often avoided. But avoidance leads to more decline, and that's when independence starts to slip away. Think about your last experience with stairs. Did you climb them steadily, or did you feel winded halfway up? Were you confident with each step, or did you hold the railing a little tighter? Take George, for example. He didn't realize how much his endurance had faded until one day he found himself breathless at the top of a short staircase. That moment pushed him to make small daily changes, walking more, choosing stairs over elevators, and doing leg-strengthening exercises. Within a few weeks, the stairs were no longer a challenge, they were proof of his progress. Being able to climb stairs without stopping isn't just a sign of physical health, it's a marker of resilience, determination, and cardiovascular strength. If you're still tackling stairs with ease, your body is telling you you're aging well and your future looks active and bright. Just as climbing stairs reveals the strength of your heart and lungs, remembering recent conversations reflects the sharpness of your mind. If you can recall what you talked about yesterday, remember names easily, and follow along in conversations without struggling, your brain is aging exceptionally well, and that's one of the strongest indicators of a long, fulfilling life. Physical stamina, like climbing stairs, shows your body is working efficiently, but cognitive sharpness shows your brain is keeping pace. Memory, focus, and mental clarity are all signs that your brain's blood flow, nerve connections, and overall health are intact. And just like muscle strength, brain health can be preserved and even improved well into your 70s and beyond. Think about your last conversation with a friend or family member. Can you remember the key points? Did you feel engaged and present? If so, that's a sign your cognitive function is still strong. Take Paul, age 79. While his peers began forgetting appointments and repeating stories, Paul stayed mentally sharp. Why? Because he challenged his brain every day by reading, solving puzzles, staying socially engaged, and learning new things. Your brain, like your muscles, thrives on activity. Staying curious, connected, and mentally active strengthens memory and reduces the risk of decline. So if you're still remembering details, staying focused, and holding meaningful conversations, that's more than a convenience. It's a sign that your brain is healthy, your lifestyle is supporting it, and your chances of aging well both physically and mentally are significantly higher. If remembering conversations and staying mentally sharp shows that your brain is thriving, then waking up feeling rested shows that your body is doing the deep, restorative work it needs to support that clarity. Quality sleep is one of the most overlooked yet powerful indicators of longevity. And if you're still waking up refreshed and energized, you're giving your body the foundation it needs to stay strong and alert. Sleep isn't just about getting through the night, it's when your body repairs muscle, clears toxins from the brain, balances hormones, and strengthens your immune system. Without good sleep, even the healthiest habits can fall short. That's why memory and energy are so closely connected. If you're mentally sharp like Paul in the previous story, chances are you're also getting the kind of sleep that supports brain and body health. Think about your mornings. Do you wake up naturally feeling ready to start the day? Or do you feel groggy, sluggish, and in need of a nap before noon? Many seniors dismiss poor sleep as a normal part of aging, but the truth is, consistent, quality rest is achievable and essential. Take Roger, for example. At 74, he found himself waking frequently and feeling tired. Small changes like a calming nighttime routine and limiting caffeine transformed his nights. Soon he was waking with clarity and energy again. Waking up refreshed means your body is healing and functioning well. If you're still starting your days with energy and purpose, it's a strong sign you're aging with health, vitality, and resilience. This story reminds us that true health in later life isn't measured by numbers on a chart, but by the simple things we can still do with ease. Rising from a chair, walking briskly, carrying groceries, remembering conversations. These small acts are often taken for granted, yet they reflect powerful inner strength, resilience, and care for the body and mind. The deeper message is that aging does not have to mean decline. With awareness and consistent effort, we can preserve our independence, mobility, and clarity for years to come. The human body is remarkably adaptable, and it's never too late to improve. Each small movement, each mindful choice, contributes to a more active, engaged, and fulfilling life. The real gift of longevity isn't just the time, it's how we use it. For seniors, this is an empowering reminder. Your everyday abilities are a reflection of how well you're living, and they're worth protecting. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Please share in the comments one insight you gained and how you plan to apply it in your life. Your feedback is invaluable and keeps us motivated. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support enables us to continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.